If we look at this chart here, we see this is the overview of the safe pain relief method, and I want to go through it just for a little while with you and explain the tools or some of the tools we are recommending or we are providing to you in this method. So you can do the method however you want to. You don't have to do tools if you don't want to do the tools, but we recommend some tools because we know these are important tools that help you to feel safer or do something else for you. And then there are other tools that you can use whenever you want to. So here we have the darker green ones. We recommend these tools, and here we have the optional tools. But that doesn't mean that you have to do it in this order. The tool like the measurement tool is one that you should do in the beginning at the end, like we will explain to you in just a second. And it all starts here. So let's go through the process. In the beginning, you will see everything in much more detail after this video. So for every of these tools, I have a separate video and sometimes also PDFs for you so you can follow the program. In the beginning, it's very important to measure. We give you instructions how you can measure best, and you will measure from 0 to 10, and this will help you to pick the right tools, because if you're starting to measure, then you will understand what tool or what combination of tools can help you best for what you want to achieve. So we always start to measure, then we go into the verifying process. This is just again connected to the understanding process and means that you have to be sure, you have to work on the idea that the pain is just a sensation. So basically, there is a sensation and the pain is actually formed, or the pain is actually happening in your brain. And oftentimes, the sensation that comes up was learned or was seen by your brain in a wrong way, and this is why you are feeling pain. And we will show you in the verification and trust process and in the understanding process a very important basic step how you can understand more about what is going on. And this understanding will help you dramatically to change your life and to implement the tools that we're going to show you as well. Then there's the breathing, and the breathing, as we have seen already, is a part of the safety. So you don't have to do the breathing, but I would recommend to integrate the breathing in your normal life. So in my life, I try to always breathe out 5 seconds and breathe in 5 seconds, so about seconds. So I'm counting in my head sometimes, and then if you do that often, then it's getting automated. So this is very important, and this will help you to feel safe. This is not just important for pain, this is also important in our regular life. There's so much going on, so much on the news, so much scary things in our world going on, that we need to have some tools to make us feel safe. The next one is the scanning. We will show you how you can scan your body and even understand better where the pain is coming from and sit with the pain a little or monitor the pain. There's also an option that you can use TFT touching. We will show you a video that will explain in detail how you can do the TFT touching, and there's techniques of TFT touching that will actually help a lot with pain, and this is what we're going to teach in one of the tools. The feeling part is the self-havening technique. There's a technique called self-havening where you are able to actually stroke down your arms and move your eyes in a certain way, and also there's counting involved in this technique. Also this technique, as I mentioned already in the I am safe part, will help you to feel safe. If you like to work on energy, or if you have the feeling that you need more energy, then the energizing the infinity energy cycle will be the right tool for you. In this tool, we teach you just to get in new energy from the universe or whatever you want to call it, and also from the ground. So you will be able to circulate this energy in your body, and also this can help to get rid of negative energy. A very simple but powerful technique is the sitting with the pain technique. This will help you to understand your pain much better and also have a look at your emotions and your emotional and mental health. The future pacing works in both directions, so the future pacing will help you to see yourself in the future much more healthy and happy. And we can do that also in the other direction. So we could even go in the past and look at some scenes or some happenings in the past, because oftentimes we feel pain. This can be emotional pain and also physical pain because of something that happened in our past. The main focus is on the future, so we will help you to understand or to form your own happy, healthy future, and you can step into this future and you will feel much better, and the process, the progress will be much easier for you because you know how wonderful the outcome will be. One of my favorite tools is the pain regulation tool. With this tool, we show you how you can actually anchor something. Anchoring is, for example, you are producing some very relaxed feeling, and then you could anchor it by pressing together two of your fingers. And every time you need to recall this relaxed feeling, you can do that by just pressing together your fingers. You could even do it in your mind, that you do something in your mind. And if you do it in the right way, then you will be able to produce this very relaxed feeling. And it doesn't matter where you are, nobody will know that you're doing it, and you will be much more relaxed. Then there's some advanced tools called healing vortex and cell command therapy. This we give you also a script so you can go through it and you can understand how it works. It's most of the time better a therapist is doing that, or speaking your transformations, or doing the cell command therapy, because the commanding works most of the time better if it's done by another person. But all of these techniques can be done by yourself. The healing vortex and the cell command therapy are more advanced, but they are also not that common to be used. So the cell command therapy, you can command cells of your body to restructure or renew, or if you have cells you want to that they go away, you can use the cell command therapy on that as well. And the healing vortex is like a tornado going through your body and swiping, taking out everything you don't want to have in your body. This is also very powerful. One more powerful thing is the affirmations. We've been talking about that in the I am safe part just a little bit, because the affirmations can help you to feel safe but also to reach your goal. So affirmation would be, for example, I am safe, I am in a safe place, and you can do that with everything you want to achieve. And what happens is actually you're overwriting your negative beliefs, and you will be able to slowly reprogram your mind and achieve a better life through this reprogram. No matter what tool you do, how long you do the tools, and what order you do the tools, it doesn't really matter. But at the end, we would recommend that you measure it again, and you will see that, for example, you started with a 7 or 8 in pain, and now you're just at a 2 or 1, or even don't have any pain anymore. This is how powerful the safe pain relief method is. In the next videos, we're gonna have a look at every method in detail. So we'll go through all the methods and describe them to you in very detail. Always remember, if you need more help, reach out to us. We can help you. We also have the Safe Pain Relief program where you are guided through the process, and you will have a therapist on your side to guide you.